The next movements, which I will name, explain, have demonstrated, and which you will conduct practical work on, are forming the squad at normal interval, aligning the squad with exact alignment in a line formation, and dismissing the squad. Forming the squad is used for accountability purposes. Aligning the squad using exact alignment is used to align several elements on the same line. Dismissing the squad is used to terminate the formation. The commands for these movements are fall in, dress right dress, ready front, and dismissed. Fall in and dismissed are combined commands. Dress right dress and ready front are two-part commands. Dress right and ready are the preparatory commands. Dress and front are the commands of execution. When given, these commands are as follows. Fall in, dress right, dress, ready, front, dismissed. Demonstrators, post. I will use the talk-through method of instruction. The squad normally forms in a line formation. However, it may reform in a column when each member can identify his exact position, equipment grounded, in the formation. To form the squad at normal interval, the squad leader comes to the position of attention and commands fall in. On the command fall in, the following actions happen simultaneously. Each member of the squad double times to his place in formation. The right flank man positions himself so that when the squad is formed, it is 3 steps in front of and centered on the squad leader. The right flank man comes to the position of attention and raises his left arm laterally at shoulder level, elbow locked, fingers and thumb extended and joined, and palm facing down. He ensures that the left arm is in line with his body. The man to the immediate left of the right flank man comes to the position of attention, turns his head and eyes to the right, and raises his left arm in the same manner as the right flank man. He obtains proper alignment by taking short steps forward or backward until he is on line with the right flank man. He then obtains the exact interval by taking short steps left or right until his shoulder touches the extended fingertips of the right flank man. The right flank man then sharply returns to the position of attention. As soon as the man to the left has obtained normal interval, each man individually lowers his arm to his side, sharply turns his head and eyes to the front, and assumes the position of attention. All other members of the squad form in the same manner except the left flank man does not raise his left arm. Note, the right flank man raises his arm and looks straight to the front unless the squad is to align to an element to its right. Note, to form at close interval, the formation is completed in the same manner prescribed for normal interval, except that the command is, at close interval, fall in. Squad members obtain close interval by placing the heel of the left hand on the left hip, even with the waist, fingers and thumb joined and extended downward, and with the elbow in line with the body and touching the arm of the man to the left. Note, the squad leader commands the squad to the appropriate interval prior to giving the command for alignment. To align the squad at normal interval, the commands are dress right dress and ready front. These commands are given only when armed soldiers are at order arms or sling arms. On the command of execution dress of dress right dress, the right flank man stands fast. Each member except the right flank man turns his head and eyes to the right and aligns himself with the man on his right. Each member except the left flank man extends his left arm laterally at shoulder level, elbow locked, fingers and thumb extended and joined, palm facing down. He ensures his left arm is in line with his body and positions himself by taking short steps right or left until his right shoulder touches the fingertips of the man on his right. If the squad leader wants exact alignment on the command of execution dress of dress right dress, he faces to the half left as in marching, marches by the most direct route to a position on line with the squad, halts 1 step from the right flank man, and faces down the line. From his position, he verifies the alignment of the squad, directing the men to move forward or backward as necessary, calling them by name or number. The squad leader remains at attention, taking short steps to the right or left as necessary to see down the squad. Having aligned the squad, He centers himself on the right flank man by taking short steps left or right. He then faces to the half right as in marching, returns to his position centered on the squad, halts perpendicular to the formation, faces to the left, and commands ready front. On the command of execution front of ready front, each member sharply returns to the position of attention. The same procedures apply when aligning the squad at close or double interval. Note, to align the squad at close interval, the commands are at close interval, dress right dress, and ready front. The movement is executed in the same manner as prescribed for alignment at normal interval, except that the squad members obtain close interval. To terminate this formation, the command is dismissed. The squad is dismissed with the members at attention. With armed troops, the commands are inspection arms, ready port arms, order arms, and dismissed. With unarmed troops, the command is dismissed. Unless otherwise stated by the person in charge in his instructions prior to commanding dismissed, the command is dismissed. Terminates only the formation, not the duty day. At normal cadence, these movements will look as follows. Fall in, rest right, dress. Ready, front, dismissed, fall in, at ease. What are your questions pertaining to these movements when executed at normal cadence or using the talk-through method of instruction? Demonstrators, attention! You now become my assistant instructors. Fall out!